Prepare for maximum impact. See mega chainsaws, beastly chippers, and industrial harvesters dominate. Witness unbelievable jaw-dropping machine force exclusively on Techbeast TV. Strap in for a high-octane spectacle, your ultimate adventure with giant machines. All right, folks, kicking things off, we're in the heart of the forest where skill meets sheer power. Our lumberjack, a true maestro of the woods, is wielding a high-performance STIHL chainsaw. We're not just talking any old saw here. These war horses, like the Style MS-881, can pack over 8 horsepower and swing guide bars up to 59 inches long, designed for the toughest timber. Watch this pro as he meticulously carves that crucial undercut. That's not just a random slice, it's pure geometry dictating where this giant will fall. The air is electric as he starts the back cut. Years of experience are on display here, folks. You can almost hear the wood groaning. Any second now, boom, down she goes. A perfect takedown, a testament to the incredible force of these machines and the artistry of a skilled operator. That's how you make a statement in the logging world. From felling the giant to dealing with what's left behind, the work isn't over yet. Let's see how the pros handle those stubborn stumps. We're shifting gears to a completely different kind of crushing power. Now that magnificent tree might be down, but its anchor, that gnarly stump, is still putting up a fight. But not for long. Say hello to the track stump grinder, a compact destroyer that's about to turn this wooden roadblock into sawdust soup. These machines, like the popular Vermeer SC36H, often boast engines in the 25 to 40 horsepower range, and their cutter wheels, typically armed with dozens of super tough carbide teeth, spin at incredible RPMs. It's like a piranha attacking a steak. Watch as this mechanical marvel, surprisingly nimble on its tracks for its power, just chews through that stump, layer by layer. Chips are flying everywhere. No dynamite, no back-breaking digging, just pure, unadulterated grinding power. This is how you reclaim your land, one stump at a time. It's oddly satisfying, isn't it? Like watching a really aggressive Roomba for your yard. This technology is not only effective, but also environmentally friendly, turning waste into useful resources. A perfect example of power meeting ecological responsibility. With the area cleared, that valuable timber is now on its way to the next stage of its transformation. Let's head over to the sawmill. From crushing power to the precision of the blade, the journey of wood still holds many fascinating steps. A massive log, probably weighing several tons, is being expertly loaded onto the automated infeed deck of a serious sawmill. These aren't your grandpa's sawmills. Modern operations are high-tech powerhouses. The log is nudged into perfect position by hydraulic arms, every movement precise, before it's sent towards the primary saw, often a massive bandsaw or a circular head rig that can be 6 feet in diameter or more. We're talking about machines that can process thousands of board feet per shift. The air thrums with the hum of powerful electric motors, some exceeding 200 horsepower, driving these colossal blades. This is where raw, untamed wood begins its transformation into the lumber that builds our world. It's an industrial ballet, a symphony of steel and wood. Each log is scanned and analyzed to optimize cutting patterns, minimizing waste and maximizing yield, a true marriage of brawn and brains. Getting that timber out of the woods into the mill is a challenge in itself. Next up, hold on tight as we follow a logging truck on a seriously sketchy route. From the precision of the mill, we return to the ruggedness of nature. All right, buckle up, folks, because this is where the rubber meets the, well, very loose dirt road. We've got a fully loaded logging truck, a true beast of burden, probably hauling upwards of 80,000 pounds of timber, navigating what looks like a goat path. Talk about a white-knuckle ride. The skill of this driver is just incredible. And those two spotters, they're earning their pay today, guiding this behemoth inch by critical inch around hairpin turns. Modern logging trucks, like Kenworths or Peterbilts, are built tough with powerful diesel engines, often exceeding 500 horsepower and specialized suspensions. But even with all that tech, these conditions push everything to the absolute limit. One wrong move here, and it's a long way down. This is a high-stakes game of inches, a testament to the unsung heroes who brave these wild roads. Let's hope they've got good insurance. Each successful trip is a remarkable achievement for both man and machine, showcasing incredible endurance. From hauling timber to literally moving mountains, let's check out some serious earth-moving muscle in action. Power isn't just limited to transport. It's also about reshaping the very ground beneath us. We've got a whole squadron of earth-moving giants out here, literally reshaping the landscape. We're talking iconic Caterpillar bulldozers, like the legendary D6, a machine renowned for its versatility and power, often packing around 150 to 200 horsepower and weighing over 20 tons. And they're not alone. Paired up with massive earth scrapers, these yellow behemoths, plus that distinctive red International Harvester crawler, are on a mission. The ground is literally trembling as they dig, haul, and level tons of soil with what looks like effortless ease, but it's anything but. The synchronized dance of these machines is a marvel. Scrapers can haul over 30 cubic yards of material in a single pass. This is raw, unadulterated power, turning rugged terrain into a blank canvas. These are the true sculptors of our modern world. Every movement is calculated for maximum efficiency, preparing the ground for future developments, a colossal task performed with surprising grace. Speaking of processing power, what happens to all that leftover wood and debris? You're about to see recycling on an epic scale. After the earth has been shaped, we return to wood processing, but this time from a different angle. Get ready for a shred fest, folks. We've got a mighty Cenobogan 835E material handler. This thing is a beast with a reach of over 50 feet and a lift capacity that can handle entire trees. Its massive grapple is like a giant claw, relentlessly feeding a colossal industrial wood chipper. And this isn't your weekend warrior chipper. We're talking machines that can weigh over 20 tons and boast engines pushing 800 to 1,000 horsepower, capable of devouring logs up to 3 feet in diameter. Piles of waste wood, branches, and debris that would otherwise clog landfills are about to get a new lease on life as valuable biomass or mulch. The chipper roars and a blizzard of wood chips erupts from the discharge chute. The sheer volume and speed are mind-boggling. This is heavy-duty recycling at its most impressive. This technology turns waste into resources, a prime example of the circular economy in action, demonstrating immense power with a purpose. From shredding to surgical strikes, let's see how precision and power combine to tackle a different kind of giant. Not everything requires brute force, sometimes finesse is key. Our star here is a powerful excavator, but instead of a regular bucket, it's rocking a specialized cutting attachment. It's taking on a towering palm tree, and this isn't just brute force. It's a calculated takedown. These excavators, often in the 20 to 30-ton class, offer incredible hydraulic power and control. The operator, like a seasoned surgeon, expertly nudges the palm, guiding its fall with pinpoint accuracy, probably saving a roof or a fence in the process. But wait, there's more. That same sharp-edged bucket now turns into a giant deli slicer, methodically dicing that felled trunk into perfectly manageable bite-sized pieces. Talk about versatile. One machine, multiple jobs, zero mess. That's efficiency, American ingenuity style. Each cut demonstrates the operator's incredible control, making a complex task look deceptively simple. That excavator was impressive, but what if you need to clear out more than just one tree? Let's see another specialized attachment in action. The power and versatility of excavators don't stop there. All right, feast your eyes on this yellow beast. A JCB 150XLC excavator, a formidable machine in its own right, weighing around 16 tons and packing some serious hydraulic punch. But today it's been upgraded with a TMK 400 tree shear attachment. And let me tell you, this combo is a vegetation vaporizing monster. Forget delicate pruning. This is land clearing on steroids. Watch as those powerful hydraulic jaws, like a mechanical T-Rex, clamp down on clusters of smaller trees and dense brush, snipping them at the base with one satisfying crunch. These shears can often cut through trees up to 16 inches in diameter, depending on the wood. The operator then skillfully gathers the felled material, clearing huge swathes of land with methodical power. This is how you tame the wild, folks. Fast, efficient, and undeniably awesome. From surgical cuts to brute force, sometimes you just need to push things out of the way. Let's see a classic bulldozer in its element. After the cutting, we move to pure, unadulterated muscle. We're deep in the thick of it now, where a rugged bulldozer is literally carving a path through the wilderness. This yellow titan, a true workhorse of the woods, is all about raw, unadulterated pushing power. Its massive blade and relentless tracks are an unstoppable force. And look at this. It's squaring up against a massive felled tree, a true test of its mettle. That engine, likely a diesel powerhouse delivering hundreds of horsepower and thousands of pound-feet of torque, is roaring. The tracks dig in, churning up the earth, and slowly but surely, that colossal log gives way. This is old-school grit and power, the kind of scene that built nations. The ground literally shakes as it clears debris and levels the terrain. You gotta respect the sheer mechanical muscle on display here. Each inch of cleared path is a testament to this machine's capability and the operator's skill in challenging environments. Now that we've seen wood moved and paths cleared, let's witness another incredible machine designed to process massive amounts of wood waste. After clearing the way, managing the wood waste is equally important. Get ready for a grinding spectacle of epic proportions, folks. What you're looking at is the incredible Diamond Z 8000 TKT tub grinder. And this thing is an absolute beast in the world of wood waste reduction. These grinders can weigh over 40 tons and are powered by engines that can exceed 1,000 horsepower. An excavator, looking like it's feeding a hungry giant, relentlessly drops logs, stumps, and all sorts of woody debris into that massive rotating tub. Inside that tub, a series of heavy-duty hammers, spinning at incredible speeds, pulverizes everything into a consistent, valuable mulch or biomass. It's like a giant kitchen blender for trees. Watch that stream of processed material pouring out of the discharge conveyor. The throughput is just astounding, capable of processing hundreds of cubic yards per hour. This is industrial-scale recycling at its finest. This machine is a fantastic solution for wood waste, turning potential problems into valuable products. From grinding it down to sizing it up, let's head back to the sawmill for another look at how these logs are transformed. The wood processing journey still has many intricate steps ahead. The incredible journey of our log continues, and we're back inside the sawmill at the debarking and cutting station. This is where the rough diamond starts to get polished. Watch as powerful automated arms and heavy-duty chain conveyors expertly maneuver the raw timber. First up, it meets the debarker, a machine that looks like it means business, with rotating heads or flails that strip away that tough outer bark in seconds, revealing the clean, workable wood beneath. This step is crucial for saw blade life and the quality of the final product. Then, with no time wasted, it's onto a massive circular saw or a high-speed bandsaw. The air fills with that distinctive whine of wood meeting steel as the saw makes its initial cuts, squaring up the log into what they call cants. It's loud, it's fast, and it's incredibly efficient. Modern sawmill tech in all its glory. Each stage is highly automated to ensure productivity and quality, a marvel of industrial engineering. Let's pull back for a moment and get a bird's-eye view of this massive operation. You won't believe the scale. To truly appreciate the scope, an aerial perspective is essential. All right, let's go sky-high for a god's-eye view of this sprawling lumber operation. Look at that down there. It's like a mechanical river of timber, an intricate network of heavy-duty log conveyors, all in constant, synchronized motion. Logs of every imaginable size are being sorted, shunted, and staged, all heading for their next processing appointment. You can really appreciate the sheer industrial scale from up here. These automated systems are handling immense weights, tons and tons of timber, with a grace that belies their power. And see that excavator with the grapple? It's like a tireless worker ant, feeding even more raw material into a shredder or chipper. This is the unseen logistical backbone of the timber industry, a complex dance ensuring a steady flow from forest to finished product. It's organized chaos, but man, is it impressive? The seamless coordination of the entire system is truly astounding, a ballet of heavy machinery. Deep in the heart of the unforgiving wilderness, one logger stands against a titan of the forest. Armed with nothing but a high-powered long-bar chainsaw and an iron will, he begins the perilous task. Every cut is a calculated risk, a dance with danger on the steep, unstable hillside. The scream of the two-stroke engine echoes, a war cry against the ancient giant. He carves a precise undercut, a directional guide for the behemoth's final descent. Now for the back cut, the point of no return. With the chainsaw biting deep, the forest holds its breath. A few strategic blows from his felling axe, and the tension is unbearable. Wood fibers shriek in protest before the colossal tree surrenders, crashing to the earth with a thunderous roar that shakes the very ground. This is a breathtaking testament to the raw power of man and machine against nature's mightiest creations, a moment where skill and courage conquer all. The battle isn't over when the giant falls. Now the real work begins, taming the beast piece by piece. Enter the legendary Style Chainsaw, a masterpiece of German engineering, celebrated for its relentless torque and razor-sharp cutting performance. This isn't just a tool, it's an extension of the operator's strength. Watch as the high-output engine roars to life, the chain a blur of steel teeth hungry for hardwood. The operator expertly maneuvers the saw, plunging it deep into the massive log. Sawdust flies like a blizzard as the Style's impressive power-to-weight ratio is put on full display, making short work of wood that would defeat lesser machines. With each precise slice, he conquers another section, demonstrating the perfect harmony between a skilled hand and a world-class power tool. This is where raw power meets refined control, carving order out of chaos in a symphony of engine noise and flying chips. Down on the ground, that organization is even more apparent. Let's take a closer look at how these logs get sorted. The view from above is impressive, but let's get closer to see the system's sophistication. Witness the magic of modern automation, folks. We're looking at a super sophisticated log sorting and conveying system, and it's running like a Swiss watch. It looks like those stacks of wooden pallets are also getting their ticket punched, being fed into a shredder by that ever-busy excavator. Waste not, want not, right? But back to the main event. Logs are being meticulously measured, likely by lasers or optical scanners, and sorted by an unseen digital brain. Guided by sensors and pneumatic or hydraulic kickers, each log is directed onto specific conveyor paths, separated by diameter, length, and even wood grade. It's a high-speed game of Tetris, ensuring that each piece of timber heads to the right machine for optimal processing. This kind of tech maximizes efficiency, slashes waste, and frankly, it's just plain cool to watch. The future is now. Each log is treated as an individual unit to achieve the highest possible value, showcasing incredible technological advancement. The sheer volume of wood being handled here is staggering. Let's zoom out again to appreciate the full scale of this log processing yard. The automation is impressive, but the overall scale is even more breathtaking. And check out that heavy-duty chain conveyor system stretching way off into the distance. It's like a timber superhighway, steadily transporting logs, probably towards the primary breakdown saws we saw earlier. The ground itself is a testament to the sheer volume being processed. This is the raw, unadulterated power of the logging industry, where these mighty machines and their skilled operators work in perfect harmony. The logistics are just staggering. This is a testament to large-scale management and operational capability, a truly impressive sight. And there you have it, folks. From the towering tree to the precisely cut lumber, an incredible journey powered by some of the most awesome machines on the planet. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless drive to build, create, and transform. Thanks so much for joining us today on Techbeast TV. If you loved watching these mechanical marvels as much as we did, do us a solid and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We've got plenty more heavy-hitting content coming your way. Until next time, keep it heavy.